Hello, everyone. Welcome to Jeopardy. Figured I'd have some fun here. Not sure why the sound is going a little odd. I don't know, my computer's being all weird too. Maybe. Let me see if I close a couple windows that I had open for various things. Maybe that'll help. Just close everything here. I blame Google Chrome for this. I'm trying to figure it out here. Hopefully the sound's working a little better now. Let me know if it is or isn't working out okay. I mean, this is not a game that needs a ton of sound, so we're fine there. But yeah, let's start with the daily challenge. Why not? Ooh, oh, let's do brand logos, the NBA. So I have to pick 6 of these. Last name's the same, maybe. Let's go with tall U.S. buildings. Fill in the history blank and fruit. I'm just gonna go with it. Let's see how we do here. 6
Your
categories.
Your daily categories are: fill in the history blank.
Okay. Oh, the Declaration of Independence.
Correct.
Great. So yeah, the quicker you answer, you get more
Tall
points.
U.S. buildings.
Hell if I know. In a state capital, Peachtree Street. I'm gonna guess that it's in Georgia?
That's right.
Yep. Great.
Last name's the same.
Let's see what we've got here. Former... Oh, Gates. Gotta be. Yeah, Bill Ballmer. No, there's no Bill Ballmer.
Precisely. Fruit.
Lycopene is in ketchup, so it's gotta be tomatoes. Man, my neck.
That's correct.
Hurting today, but hey. It's not stopping my brain from working.
Brand logos.
Let's see what it could be. Potato chips. A man's face with a bushy mustache, parted bangs, and a red bow tie. Technically, these aren't chips.
Precisely.
They're crisps. They do not have enough potato to be considered chips.
The NBA.
Fun fact. Okay, this one I should get. Gotta be Jason Kidd, right? Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yes.
Yeah, he coached the Bucks, remember that? Now he's the assistant coach of the Lakers, God. Well, we got all 6, so that's good. It's probably a pretty good score.
Great job.
Hey, new categories rank up in academia.
You have unlocked a new master rank.
Oh, a master
Nice.
rank. Wow.
You have unlocked a new master rank.
Cool.
Wow, that was an astonishing performance.
Awesome. Let's see, it doesn't... See, I wish that it would tell me, like, there were online leaderboards, because I'd like to see how I did against anyone else who did this. Favorite subject is academia? Good lord. Oh, wow, we'll be able to get tomorrow's daily challenge in, too, since we already did, this one. But first, let's play Jeopardy! We will do classic mode, obviously. It's just me. I'm gonna adjust it and make them all hard. They're them both hard difficulty. Let's see how we do against them. And let's just get right into it. Yeah, we'll do everything and let's knock it out. Let's see how we do.
Introducing our contestants.
Okay, let's see how we do here. That music is
Let's
iconic.
play Jeopardy!
I figure streaming this would
bookshelf.
also give me an excuse to talk about all of
Landmarks
the
by
guest
state.
hosts and how I think they've done.
80s
Because I've
movie
watched at least clips of everyone. Because I have a lot of
Religion.
classes in the evening, so I'm not able to watch. Like right
Literary
now, Jeopardy
monsters.
is on in my local
Inventors
market.
and inventions.
It just happens to be. I've seen enough of his stuff. Okay, who's gonna start?
Player 3,
One of the AIs.
it's
Okay,
your turn
Robert.
to choose a category.
Inventors and inventions. This fastener. I don't know off the top of my head.
That's
Oh,
correct.
that makes sense. A to Z. Duh. Adding machine to zipper. Go figure. Going for 600. Okay. Scan having one of these. Oh, it's got to be a... Oh, shoot. Why did I buzz so early? It's got to be a barcode.
Well done.
Let's go. I'm going to move the camera
Player
just
1,
a little bit
pick
there.
a category.
Let's see. Let's go for 1,000 here. 3 engineers invented this company's 4004, the first single-chip microprocessor. I'm gonna go with, like, Intel? Might be IBM.
Exactly.
Oh, it is Intel. Great. Wasn't sure, but I figured Intel... I mean, Intel's still huge in the processor game. As much as AMD is competing with them, it's not... Yeah. Sphere-shaped... Oh, that's, Goodyear. Yeah, it's Goodyear tires. I better know that!
That's correct.
You know what I always thought was funny was that for years there was a WGC tournament. They moved it out of Akron, and it was the Bridgestone Invitational, as in Bridgestone tires, which is silly. QWERTY keyboard. Is it a typewriter then? Yep,
That's
didn't
right.
buzz in quick enough. So what's so interesting about that is that, like, the
Player
QWERTY keyboard
3.
design was
Which
so that the
category
keys
would you
wouldn't
like?
get jammed up. But now that we've all become so used to it, it's really faster than most anything else that we'd have to relearn. It's the Dalai Lama, right?
That's
Yeah,
it.
Tibet. Yep. Okay, great. Great. One of these I'm gonna get wrong
Player
and just
1,
feel like an
it's your
absolute
turn to choose a
moron about.
category.
80s movie quotes. That's probably gonna be where I'm an idiot. I got it. It's... That just feels like Bill Murray's character, I think.
That's right.
Yay! I got it right. Alright, I'm gonna get something wrong here soon. I promise. Let's see. Clubber Lang says, "No, I don't hate Balboa, but I pity the fool." Oh, that's one of the Rocky movies. Rocky 3. Because it's an 80s movie. It's not going to be Creed.
Yes.
See, that's the thing. With this being multiple choice, it really is a lot easier.
It's a daily double.
Oh!
How much do you want to wager?
Let's do the max. We're making it a true daily double. True daily double. Ninth sick day. This character said it. That's gotta be Ferris Bueller. Gotta be Ferris, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, doubled my money. Let's go. I'm at 10 grand. Let's see. 400 for the 80s movie codes. He said to Flounder, "Don't be such a guppy." Would that be from The Little Mermaid? So that would be, Ariel, yeah.
Precisely.
Precisely. Last one. Let's clear out the category. Ooh, I don't actually know. Like, I don't know that one offhand. Not the biggest 80s movies guy. Not the biggest movie guy in
Indeed.
general, but I didn't even see what it was. Whatever, not gonna
Player
lose
3,
sleep over
pick a
it.
category.
Literary monsters. Woman and a Bull. One of the monsters in the Percy Jackson books. I don't know who that would be. I haven't read the Percy Jackson books. The Minotaur.
Yes,
that makes
correct.
sense. I'm familiar with the Lightning Thief musical. That's about all that I have on the Percy Jackson books. Shel Silverstein's... Oh, Where the Sidewalk Ends. Where the Sidewalk Ends. Loved Shel Silverstein
That's
as
right.
a kid. Falling Up, I believe, was another one of his.
Player 1.
Yeah,
It's
11
your
grand
turn
now.
to choose a category.
Let's go Landmarks by State. Why not? Delta Blues Museum, Natchez Trace Parkway. I don't know what that would be. Would it be like Mississippi? Yeah.
That's correct.
It's exactly what I thought it might be because of the Delta
Player 3.
and blues.
Which category would you like?
On the bookshelf, The Tale of... Oh, it's, I can't think of what it's called, though. I don't want to buzz in. Despero, yeah, that's
Correct.
it. And what is this crap with 2 book categories? I don't read enough books. Although I did finish a really good audiobook today. Oh, well, that's Memphis. Tennessee.
That's correct.
See, I know some things. I just don't know all the books.
Player 1. It's your turn to choose a
Landmarks
category.
by State for 8. Greenfield Village. I know exactly where that is. I've been there. I saw a vintage baseball game there in Michigan. That stayed up north.
Precisely.
Let's go. And we're killing it here. 12 grand already. Zion National Park. I think that's in Utah, right? I can't think offhand. Yep.
That's right.
See, even the ones that I'm not sure on, I'm right.
Player
Be
3.
good for a trivia
Pick
game.
a
show.
category.
See, on
Observe the
bookshelf.
following image.
Oh, I know exactly. That's Clifford the Big Red Dog. I loved that show as a kid. Loved it.
Well
What's her-
done.
Emily Elizabeth was the girl's name, I believe, which was like, that's a mouthful to say.
Player 1. Which category would you like?
Landmarks by State. Let's clear that one out. Churchill Downs. It's Kentucky. Right?
Precisely.
Yeah, precisely. Let's go. I don't want to do any of these. You know what? I'll do religion for 1,000. St. Francis... Oh, of Assisi. The only reason I know that is because there is St. Francis of Assisi
That's
School
correct.
locally in the Cleveland area that I'm familiar with. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that. Latter-day Saints... Oh, that's the Mormons. Come on, when's it gonna... There we go. The Mormon Church. That young man spoke to
You are
God.
right.
Joseph Smith. It's a really good musical. Let's go again, religion. It's gotta be Hinduism, right? Yeah, gotta be.
Yes.
I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Almost at 15 grand. If we clear out the category, we get to 15 grand. The Quran is the holy book of Islam. Yeah, not Catholicism or Judaism. No,
Precisely.
it's not. So we're up to 15 grand now. I could just sit out the rest of the round and probably be okay. I'm not going to, but let's do literary monsters for 1,000. The Nautilus has to deal with a big one of these, referred to as a devilfish. I have no clue. No clue. It's not just a big fish, a squid.
You are
Oh,
correct.
that would make sense. Okay.
Player 3. Please select a category.
Let's see what's next. On the bookshelf. In New Moon, Jacob Black becomes one of these enemies of the vampires. What's an enemy of the vampire? I don't know. I know, it's shocking. I've never read Twilight.
Well done.
Oh, he becomes a werewolf, duh. I forgot about that in the movies. That's really how I know these things. I don't even want to try and warrant a guess. Not even gonna try. Ink heart, ink
You are
spelling.
correct.
Cat. Interesting. Man, Michael's not having a good game. The hard computer is not really doing anything. Monsters... Okay, that would be Goosebumps. Pretty sure he was like a comedy writer or something. Of all things, R.L. Stein.
Yes.
Goosebumps it is.
Player 1, pick a
You
category.
get to 16 grand. Barbara Jean Hicks story, monsters are tricked into eating these veggies when they're told they're giant trees. I'm just gonna guess broccoli? Because that's what looks like a giant tree.
Yes, correct.
Okay, great. 16 grand. Awesome. Good stuff.
Last clue.
Dead by his monster in this... Oh, it's Frankenstein. Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein. Technically, Frankenstein's monster.
Precisely.
Yep. Great. First place. Doing really
At the
well.
end of the Jeopardy round,
Hopefully we can
here
do
are the
better in
placements.
Double Jeopardy and keep our lead. Fingers crossed. By the way, if you're watching on the archive, please give me a follow on
Let's
Twitch.
take a look
That
at the
way
Double
you can
Jeopardy
find out
rounds
when I go
categories.
live.
Ticker
Which
tape
is
parade.
gonna be about a week or so
Astro
before I
quiz.
go live again, because I have
Reality
2 finals
check.
next week, and then I still have other
Produce.
assignments on top of that related to these classes
2010's
that
Entertainment
end
Awards.
a
Looks
week
like
from
math.
looks like math that end a week from Saturday. So I kind of have a lot of work to do. For this pilot, after her solo transatlantic flight, it's gotta be... Who else would it be other than Amelia Earhart, right?
That's it.
Yeah, I didn't think it could be anybody else. Great.
Player
Let's
1.
keep going here.
Which category would you like?
Ooh, reality check. Let's go for 2 grand here. Girl on Fire is Alicia Keys. Boom. Imagine if Shakira had Girl
That's
on Fire.
right.
She had Hips Don't Lie. Although my favorite Shakira song is Inevitable in Spanish. Really good one. We'll just keep going with reality shows. See how trashy I am. Oh, that's Steve Harvey. He hosts he hosted Little Big Shots. I don't think that show lasted. But it's Steve Harvey, man.
Yes,
Leave him
correct.
alone. Okay, well, let's show how much trash is in my brain. That's the Food Network, one of my favorite cable channels. I used to watch Cutthroat Kitchen religiously. I used to love that show, and then I don't know, I fell out of
Yes.
favor with it. I think because I just was like, I fell behind, and it's like there are just so many episodes, and they're all kind of the same. Although I do still watch Worst Cooks in America. That would be Shark Tank. Thunderdome, no. The Prophet, I've
Precisely.
seen like clips from that. I don't know. I used to watch Shark Tank every week too. Haven't in years. Mirabelle Trophy would be Dancing with the Stars, which kind of isn't on the air anymore.
You
I don't know.
are
They got rid of
correct.
Tom Bergeron after like forever with that show, and I just don't know why they're still trying so hard with some of it. Well, let's go to Looks Like Math.
Watch this.
Oh my god. Is that a dodecahedron? I'm gonna go with that. Oh, Robert beat me. Okay.
Yes.
Of course. Still knew it, but...
Player 3. Pick a category. Let's
Looks like
watch this
math.
short video.
Expressed as a decimal pi... It's an... Indefinite? Irrational, that's what it is. Irrational number.
Precisely.
Because, like, you see people do 3.14, but that's not it, and 22/7. I remember there was
Player
one
one,
time that
please select a
Indiana,
category.
years ago, tried to make pi 3.2.
Look at the following image.
They are complementary.
Correct.
If anyone who's watching wants to be complimentary to me in the chat, that would be great. You can be really complimentary with a follow.
Take a look at this clip.
Close to that 50 mark. Getting close. It's 1, right? Oh my god, did Michael
You
finally
are
get on the
correct.
board? Oh my god, it only
Player
took
2.
halfway through
Pick a
Double
category.
Jeopardy. Ooh, going for the big money. Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and... Oh, it's, Michael Collins. That's who it is.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that's the name of the guy who's, like, ESPN caddy.
Player
on Twitter,
1.
too.
Which
of all
category would
things.
you like?
I think that's his name, too. I don't think Michael Collins ever got to step on the moon. Oh, this I know. Right up my alley. Carole King.
Yes.
That is just, if you know me, you know that I love game shows, but I love musicals even more than just game shows. 2010's Entertainment
Daily
Awards.
Double.
Oh.
How much would you like to wager?
He only has 8,200. We're going for it. True Daily Double. This role on Sherlock, I would assume he would have played Watson?
Precisely.
Let's go! Eat your heart out, James Holtzhauer. I'm gonna break your record, maybe. What movie would that have been? I don't know. That I don't know. Whatever. Bonnie and Clyde. That's what
That's
I thought
right.
it would be. Didn't answer it,
Player
though.
3, please select a category.
Looks like math.
Observe the following image.
It's a Venn diagram.
Well done.
We are now at 60,000. What I'll
Player
probably
1,
do is
it's your
wager
turn to
just
choose a
enough so that I
category.
win the game. Okay. The awardiest awardee 20th People's Choice Award in the 2010s. I would assume Helen?
You are correct.
Yeah. That's who I would think, because if it was 2000s, I would have said Oprah, but Oprah was off the air by, like, the 2010s, I feel like. Oh, this is... I've just listened to a whole podcast series on her. Every single album, Taylor Swift.
Yes.
She's re-releasing Fearless, I believe tomorrow, actually. Astro Quiz? No, let's do a ticker tape parade here. I want to say it's Sir Tom Moore. Nope, it's, let's go with Ben Hogan. That's probably wrong.
No, that's
Yep.
incorrect.
I was too early on the golf stuff. Who would it be then? Bobby Jones? Yeah.
Correct.
I was too early on what I was thinking, and then I panicked and guessed too late.
Player 2, please select a category.
Dedication ceremony for this landmark, 1886? Would it have been like the Empire State Building? Statue of Liberty. I knew it
That's
was
right.
something in New York that was big. Wasn't sure what. Ticker tape parades. Oh, then it's gotta be Kennedy's. Yeah. Gotta be.
Yes.
There we go, got back some of the money. I lost on the one wrong answer.
Player 1, pick a category.
Let's do produce. Little squash is an Italian. Cylindrical vegetable. Cylindrical vegetable.
Precisely.
Zucchini. Okay. Alright. What do I know?
Player 3, which category would you like?
Astro Quiz. Oh, it's one of the dwarf planets, right? I guess a moon of Jupiter, then? I thought it was a dwarf planet series.
That's not correct.
Okay, it's not. Maybe it's an asteroid. I thought it was a dwarf planet. Maybe it's just an asteroid. Shows what I know.
That's it.
Man, I'm hurting myself. I've been over that 60 gram mark, but now I'm below it again. Gotta get back up there. Heliocentric, I believe. Because, like, Helios would be Greek for sun, right? I think.
Precisely.
Yes. Okay, good. So I've missed 2. answers in here.
Player
Everything
1.
else that I've buzzed in
It's
for,
your
I've gotten
turn to
right.
choose a
Go back to
category.
produce.
It's a daily
Another
double.
daily double. I'm not risking
How
everything.
much money are you wagering?
But I will go to... Let's do 30,000. Why not? Seedless cayenne, the most widely grown type. Okay, so Dole, it's gotta be pineapple. Gotta be.
Well done.
Yeah, they wouldn't have said Dole if not for that. So now suddenly we're nearing 90 grand. It's gotta be like a squash or something. Smashing! So, pumpkin.
Yes.
Great. Okay, over 90 grand. We're not gonna get to 100,000 in regular play. Oh, it's spinach. Fiber RE? Why are they spelling it Fiber RE? Should I have been like the girl on the Family Feud Canada on that famous moment who's like, chicken, and starts dancing? Oh god, that was a hilarious moment. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, it's gotta be the grape. I like when Jeopardy gets clever with its clues like that. Because then you don't necessarily have to
That's
know
correct.
the facts, you just have to understand kind of how they come together. Okay, let's do 16 here.
Let's watch this short video.
I don't know that I want to know what it is. That's cool that it's just going to kind of absorb Mercury and apparently Venus as well. Oh, that's going to be scary. I don't know. Would it be like, is it... It's not going to be a supernova, because isn't the supernova when it explodes? Red giant, that makes sense. It turned red even in the friggin' video.
Player 2. Pick a category.
The body of a comet is called this, just like the center of an atom, so it's got to be the nucleus.
Indeed.
Got it. Great. Wonderful. Okay, let's see.
Here's the last clue.
Okay, the morning star and evening star is the brightest natural object in the sky. I don't know. Is it Mercury? Venus? I knew it was going to be one of those two. Okay, cool. So...
Everyone made it to Final Jeopardy.
That's good. I'm way ahead. So it's a runaway. I just have to do some quick math to make sure that I have like 30 grand afterward. So let's go with
How much would you like to
let's just wager like 60 grand. Because let's do, so 60 grand would take us down to 32,400. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get to 150 grand. A grandson of Man of War, he defeated his uncle in a matchup on November 1st, 1938. Animal athletes. So it would be Seabiscuit, I think, because it's 1938. I think Seabiscuit. I don't know. It might be affirmed.
That's right.
Oh, it is Seabiscuit. Great. Okay, so he doubles his money. Wonderful. Good for you, Michael. Robert?
You are correct.
Okay, good for you doubling your money. But Alex, he couldn't be caught. What's my response? Who is Seabiscuit?
Yes,
That's
correct.
correct. 60 grand more. Thank you very much. North of 150
Here are the final
grand.
placements.
I actually got to look that up really quickly. What is Jeopardy's single game,
Our
single
champion
game
today
record?
is
152.4. Good lord. Let's see. According to
You have
Jeopardy.com,
unlocked a new master rank.
the record is 131-127 by James Holtzauer. Now,
You
granted,
have
I played a lot
unlocked a
easier.
new
These
master
are
rank.
computers. There are multiple choices, so obviously. But I beat
You
James
have unlocked a
Holtzauer.
new
Thank you
master
very much.
rank.
What's crazy is if you look at all-time winnings, Ken Jennings, still not number one.
New master rank.
Still not number one. After
You
all
have
that.
unlocked a new master rank.
Great. And new categories. Cool.
You
Yeah,
have
as you can see,
unlocked
pop
a
culture is
new
where I am
master
my
rank.
strongest. No doubt. Doing pretty well. We're gonna go back to the main menu, obviously. So I was 40 of 42. That's pretty good. Like, that's definitely an A, so I'll take it. Let's go back to the main menu, and let's do the daily challenge that unlocked while we were playing that game. Let's see. If anyone wants to pick a category for me to do in this daily challenge, let me know. It's just one clue from each category. Say what you want me to pick in the chat. I'll give it a second. I am definitely picking Broadway musicals, that's for sure. Computer abbreviations, I think I'll also pick. I'm not sure what else. Also, it's kind of weird that it, like, the screen tilts like that. I don't know what I'm going to pick for the other ones, but please let me know in the chat what you guys would like me to pick, and I can definitely do that. I'm just trying to think offhand what else to do. Maybe fill in the history blank would be a good one. We can go with that. I don't know books that well. I don't know what We've Got Your Number is, but let's try that maybe. I don't know. Clothes Make the Character. Maybe that'll be like about Mrs. Doubtfire or something. And then recent cinema, because this game's a few years old. Maybe? We'll see. Any objections in the chat? I'm going to wait about 15 seconds here and just check something on my phone. But yeah, no, let me know if you want me to pick a different category or anything. If you want me to do another full game after this or another quick game. This stream will be about an hour, maybe a little less. We'll see, because after this, I get to have the fun of finishing filling out my midterm or my final exam study guide for one of my classes. Yay! So that's why this is my last stream for like a week and a half. But also, if you're new here, this is unusual for me. I tend to stream Pokemon retro-ish sports games like NCAA Football 14, MVP Baseball 2005, some other stuff that's kind of similar-ish. So that's kind of stuff that you can look forward to if you want to give me a follow here. Thursday nights, this slot has kind of been more my, random games, just one-off type things. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon in this slot. I almost played Trials Rising, and then I was like, let's play some Jeopardy on the Switch. So since no one really said anything, let's just dive right in. Fill in the history blank. British king who had 6 wives. Henry VIII. There's a musical about his 6 wives. It has some catchy stuff. It kind of sounds like Spice Girls a little bit. It's really cool, at least the stuff I've heard in it. Gal Gadot began playing Wonder Woman. That I know. Great.
Yes, correct.
Awesome. Let's see if we can go 6 for 6 again in a daily challenge.
Broadway musicals.
This one I'd better get
Look at the following image.
Oh, that's the end of Act 1 of Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind.
That's it.
Yeah.
We've got your number.
And then somehow some guy with the name Raoul, they turn it into a one-syllable name. Raoul. Except it's like Raoul. Oh god, I have no clue. I'm gonna guess 13.
That's
From
right.
the original 13 colonies. Let's go with it. Cool, I got it right.
Clothes
Sometimes
make
a hunch
the character.
helps.
Observe the following
Clothes make-
image.
Who had a big holiday on Netflix? It must be Pee Wee Herman.
You are right.
They wouldn't have the rights to the others. Yes, I know, that's how I thought about it. Not,
Computer
who wears a bow tie?
abbreviations.
No. USB Universal Serial Bus.
Precisely.
Yeah, thank you very much. I don't know why the sound sometimes pixelates. It's my capture card. I don't know. It is what it is. So hey, this was worse than last time earlier, but it was still pretty good. We got all 6 right, so that's good.
Nice job.
Yeah, that is less than my highest score. My highest score is 15,914. Okay. I've only done this 4 times. Great purchase that I did with Jeopardy, definitely. Let's actually look at my career stats. I haven't played that much because I also have this game, I have this game, I think I still have it on PS4, and so I started playing there, and then when it was on sale on Switch, I was like, but then I can play it while watching television because I'm that much of a nerd. So I've gotten, so my average response accuracy is 94%. That's pretty good. And, yeah. Online I haven't done. Ranked match, no. Daily challenges, yeah, pretty solid. Let's go online. Why not? For a game. Let's see how the online does for this. Yeah, let's do a ranked match. If we can even do it. Is there anyone else playing Jeopardy online on the Nintendo Switch right now? We're about to find out. I don't think so. I'll give it a minute, though. I'll give it a minute and see. Maybe we get 1 or 2 more people. Who knows? Yeah, I don't think anyone's coming. So let's get out of here. We're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about a quick match either. Hello, Elizabeth Fun. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for saying hi in the chat. Let's go back to an offline game. We're going to do classic mode again, and we're going to do it against, once again, oh shoot, I want to do hard mode for both of them, for sure. Yeah. Do we want to do quick mode or no? Yeah, let's just do a quick mode game here. I'm feeling a quick mode game. We've already done 2 daily challenges and a full game. Let's try a quick mode game with these hard computers. That'll mean that I can't just run away with it like I did last time. In
Let's
theory.
welcome today's contestants.
3 matches, 1, thank you very much. I don't know why the sound does that. It like cuts in and out. I don't...
Let's
Trust me,
start
I've
the
tried
Jeopardy round with
troubleshooting
the
it.
following categories.
It is what it is.
Where
at
the
this
wild
point.
things are.
Okay.
Musical instruments.
That one I should be good with.
Sports balls.
Oh, that I should be good with.
Fruit.
Alright, that's it, because there are only 4 categories per round, and only 3 clues per category. So this will definitely
Player
be less
2.
money than last
Which category
time,
would you
but
like?
it'll also go quicker and maybe be closer. Ancient hybrid is an important... Oh, it's gotta be oranges? Yeah, gotta be, right?
Yes,
There we
correct.
go, starting out in front.
Player 1. Pick a
Obviously, I'm
category.
going with sports balls. Wilson! It's a volleyball. Okay, it's not a Nerf ball.
Yes.
Definitely not a Nerf ball. That would be funny if it was. Sports balls, again. Other laces, making it easier to hold and pass this ball. Oh, it's a football. Like, took me a second. I'm like, leather laces?
Precisely.
What? Duh. Sports balls, let's do this. Once made of ivory, today they're made of plastic and weigh... Oh, then it's gotta be pool balls. Billiard balls? That's your... Billiard balls! Oh, because we gotta call it billiards.
Exactly.
What? We're gonna play snooker? I don't know anyone who calls it billiards. I only hear people call it pool.
Look at the following image.
That is a... Mr. Senior has a candy nickname. It's like a black licorice something? Yeah, licorice stick.
Correct.
Figured it out. Looks like a clarinet, so... Daily double?
Daily double.
Let's go! Are we risking
How
it
much
all?
money are you wager.
Yes, we are.
Observe the following
True daily
image.
double. Considered a type of trumpet, the instrument seen here was developed by natives of this country. I would think it's a didgeridoo, so it would be Australia.
You are correct.
Okay, there we go. We just doubled our money. And so far we have shut them out.
Look at the following image.
Oh, this is the washboard. I do not have washboard abs. Thank you, no one, for asking that in the chat.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe one day. Definitely more abs than I used to have, I'll tell you that much. Let's go back to fruit. That's honeydew, cantaloupe, one of those? Oh, crap, which is it? Cantaloupe. I'm going with cantaloupe.
I'm sorry, no.
I mixed them up. I didn't think that they would put both of them against each other.
You are right. Player 3, please select a
I don't
category.
eat cantaloupe or honeydew. I don't really like them. They just taste like watery to me. Not really much flavor. What is the lime? Yeah, it's a lime.
Well done.
Okay. Well. Okay, so it's still a runaway. I'm still way ahead. Tiger ranges from... I'm gonna guess the Bengal tiger, just based on the fact that China. Oh wait, Siberian, southeastern Russia,
No,
maybe.
that's
Yep.
incorrect.
Southeastern Russia, Eastern Russia, that would totally be the Siberian, right? Yeah,
That's right.
that's what I get for buzzing in too quickly.
Player 2,
I'm
pick a
not doing as well
category.
this game. Split-jawed type of this constricting snake. Islands of Mauritius. I don't know. I don't know. But if you're new here,
Yes,
say hi in the chat,
correct.
just like Elizabeth Fun did. Greatly appreciate it. Really trying to get the chat
Last
going.
clue.
Get that follower count up as well. This close to 50. This close. Would love to have you along for the ride. The alternate name for the African buffalo. The Cape buffalo.
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense. We have Good Hope, like the Cape of Good Hope.
Here are the
I think
scores.
it got that name because when the Europeans would go around Africa to get to Asia and things, they would go around
Categories
Southern
are
Africa, and
the
so
NBA. Etymology.
the NBA's right up my alley. But I believe
Hope it
that there
isn't
was
an
like the
opera
Cape of Good
category.
Hope meant, okay, you're not
Montana.
too far away, and you're actually gonna survive this journey and not die. So I don't get to pick first. The Wolf Point Wild Horse Stampede. Cowboys strut their stuff. Is it a rodeo then? I think it would be a rodeo.
That's right.
Yeah. Great. Back to $4,000. We're going
Player
to the
1,
NBA,
please
obviously.
select a category.
Longest serving commissioner is the late David Stern. Served for like 30 years.
Yes.
Crazy.
Correct.
Good stuff. Let's see what's next. 800. Oh, daily
It's
double.
a daily double.
Oh, you can bet we are going to risk
How much do you want
all
to
of
wager?
it. Every last penny. We just got this. We already got this one in one of the daily challenges. Come on, game. Come on. Do better. It's Jason Kidd.
Precisely.
I already knew it, but like, really? You couldn't have given me anything else? Let's do the NBA again. No arrests were made. Oh. Steals. He also left the NBA with a record in assists, which I wish they would have put as one of the other ones, because that would have
Well
confused
done.
me. But he had like 11, 12,000, a ton more assists than steals, because, well, you get like 2 steals a game as opposed to, 10, 12 assists some games. Oh, it's got to be based on the Crucible. I don't hate opera.
You are right.
I don't really care for it, though. Like, in terms of stage stuff, I don't really care for opera or light opera. But I also don't really care for regular plays. It really is, to me, like just a straight musicals thing. Oh, God. I have no clue what it would be. Is it going to be, like, Little Women? That would make sense. I'm glad that I didn't get to finish my sentence, because I would have been
Player
so
2,
far off.
pick a category.
God, Montana. Alberta, British Columbia, and... It's not like Yellowknife or something, no. Saskatchewan, yeah,
Exactly.
that would be it. You know what's interesting? In the Canadian Football
Player
League,
3,
they've had two
please
different
select a
teams
category.
that have been named
Daily
the Rough
Double.
Riders. One was named Rough Riders
How much
with
money are you wagering?
one word. One was named Rough Riders with 2 words. It's gotta be Ruby. Right? Gotta be. Yeah.
Precisely.
Only wagered $7.50. Who wagers 50? Who wagers like not a whole dollar amount, like a whole $100 amount? It's got to be a rabbi.
Yes.
I'd better know that, otherwise my religion would disown me. So let's
Player
be glad
1,
I got that one.
Which category would you like?
Let's do etymology again here. To come to mind, it's a memento that you might buy as a reminder. A souvenir? Gonna go with that. Souvenir.
Yes.
Great.
Correct.
So, I'm curious, anyone in the chat, what do you guys collect as souvenirs? Is it like, I know snow globes were once the popular thing. For years, I've done shot glasses because they're cheap and they're very much, like, stylized in a lot of places. I don't know. It's the Grapes of Wrath, I would think. Yeah, because there are 2 Steinbeck novels that you need to know for any reason in life. The Grapes of Wrath of Mice and Men. I would assume that the Jodes are not mice. 25 of these. Grand Tetons? I think that's what it is. The oh no, it would be the it would be Glacier National Park then?
You are correct.
Okay, I thought it was Grand Tetons. Is that in Montana? I don't know.
Everyone
I'm not
made it
Mr.
to Final
Geography.
Jeopardy.
Don't kill me on that one. Okay, so we can wager a good like 5-ish grand because the one person can end up with 7,500.
How much would you like to wager?
So I can wager, a very nice amount. I believe I can wager 6,900. Actually, I'll have to do 68.99 to make sure I win. I believe. Well, we're gonna find out if my math is good or not. There are filmmakers who have no idea that I'm moonlighting as a game show host. I would assume it's... I don't know. I'm gonna guess Baldwin. I'm gonna guess Alec Baldwin. That's who I would have guessed, and that's right. Great. I got it right then. Wasn't sure, because, I mean, he does host the Match Game,
correct.
which is one of my favorite game shows. Absolutely one of my favorites. I like the new version. I loved the originals, though. Heck, I've read books on Match Game. That's how much I enjoy it.
Here are the final
21,299.
placements.
We'll take it. You know, not as good as our first game, but pretty solid, all in all, I would say. Pretty solid.
Our champion today
But let me know
is...
in the chat if you want to see me play more of this, because I can add it to the rotation. I'm always looking to figure out what do I want to add to the rotation for a little bit here and there.
A new master
I'm going to have
rank.
more time to stream for about 3 to 4 weeks after next week. So
You have
let me know
unlocked
if you
a
want
new
to see me
master
stream
rank.
this or anything else. Let me know in the chat. Let me know on Twitter. Give me a follow, by the way. That way you can get notified the second I go live. If you give me a follow on Twitter, I do tweet out every time that... Okay, 15 buzzes, 16 correct responses. That's an interesting little... Usually I wouldn't have more, but okay. But no, like I was saying, though, give me a follow on Twitter. I do tweet out every time I go live. If you're watching the archive on YouTube, where I post all of my archived streams, yeah, just subscribe there so that way you can see all those videos. Because I have a bunch of series and stuff, whether it's Pokemon Emerald, NCAA Football 14, NCAA Basketball 10, MVP Baseball 2005, all that type of stuff. So you can always check that out. Yeah, I'm going to wrap things up here after 2 sweeps of the daily challenges, 2 runaway victories in regular Jeopardy games. I think that was pretty good, pretty successful. And I need to go get to prepping for my finals. Not looking forward to that, but the next time I stream, like I said, if you give me a follow, you'll know as soon as I'm live after probably a hiatus of about a week and a half. At which point I'll probably be streaming. I mean, let me know on Twitter if you do have a preference. Either Pokemon Emerald, or NCAA Football 14, or MVP Baseball 2005. One of those 3 I'll get back to. We'll see. I'll probably make the decision right before I go live then, and you'll find out as soon as about, 5 minutes after I do. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you to Elizabeth Fun for getting in the chat and saying hi. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. Bye.